Good afternoon, folks. Brad Walsh here with you today from Visuforia Photography, and today's topic of discussion is going to be entrepreneurship and my journey as an entrepreneur so far. It's been over a year now since I left the security and safety net of my corporate full-time gig and took that exhilarating leap into full-time entrepreneurship. To give you a bit of background, I spent 12 and a half years in the corporate world working for an accounting firm, Ernst & Young, where I was an audiovisual technician. I took care of their photography needs, headshots, event photography, video conferencing, helped out with audio production, video production, webcasting, so all that technical side of things behind the scenes. Let me tell you, this journey of entrepreneurship, it's been one hell of a ride so far, filled with tons of ups and downs and peaks and valleys, and it's like being on, if I had to try and describe it, it's like being on the world's highest, longest, fastest roller coaster. It's a ride that just never ends, but I honestly wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. It's incredible. It's exciting, it's frustrating, it's challenging, it's all of that rolled into one. This world we call entrepreneurship. I can remember thinking back to when I gave my notice and talking to friends and my peers and coworkers and stuff, and all the admiration and accolades I received when I told people what I was doing and the journey I was going to take next, the next chapter of my book. People telling me that they're so proud of me for what I'm doing, and I wish I had the guts to do that, and you're so brave for going out on your own. I could never ever do that in a million years. I mean, these are all wonderful words and messages of support, but let me tell you, that all fades into the background very quickly when you're on your own running a business and you're left alone with your thoughts and your ideas and plans on how you're going to build your business and how you're going to take your business to the next level and how you're going to build your business. I mean, I found myself sometimes thinking, what in the actual fuck have I done here? Like, I left the security and safety net of a full-time corporate gig, making good money, and that safety net I had of a steady paycheck. But as I think about what I do for a living now, all those thoughts start to fade away because I think about how amazing this is that I get paid, I earn a living doing something I absolutely love to do, and that's take photos. And it's just mind-boggling that I get paid to do something I love to do. It's an amazing feeling, and the freedom this affords me of being an entrepreneur is just incredible. Those thoughts, those negative thoughts start to creep back out again. I imagine it can sometimes be a long and lonely journey on the highway called entrepreneurship, but I imagine that it's like the feeling a junkie gets when they do drugs for the very first time, those incredible highs and sky's the limit. But then again, there's also the other side of that, the lows. And believe me, the lows can be incredibly low. And people don't really talk about that too much. They always glamorize entrepreneurship, and it's not all glamour and fun times and good times. There are a lot of tough battles you got to fight. You're constantly struggling with your thoughts and your insecurities of, how the fuck am I going to do this? How am I going to make this business go? How am I going to take this business up to the next level? How am I going to bring in a paycheck? How am I going to make this all work? It's very overwhelming at times, and believe me, if you let this negativity creep in, it will completely swallow you and your business up like you never even existed. The key is to keep on going and push through those dark and negative times and think outside the box. Try to remain positive at all times. I know that's easier said than done, but you've got to do it. The key is to keep going and push and push and push. You've got to surround yourself with the right people, like-minded people, your support system, your friends, your family. Those are all key elements of staying positive and being able to take your business to the next level. You have to have the supportive team of family and friends, mentors. That all helps. Don't listen to the haters, because believe me, there'll be haters out there that try and get you down and tell you you're crazy for what you're doing, and don't let that noise creep in and get inside your head. Entrepreneurship is not for the faint of heart, believe me, or the easily discouraged. But I am here to tell you as someone, I mean, I'm still fairly green. I'm only just over a year in, but if this is something you really want to do, you've got to persevere and keep on going. Don't give up. Push through. Don't give into those feelings. Fight through it. Don't let them take over your mind. Remember your why. Remember why you got into this. Remember why you started your business, and keep on going. Believe me, it will be worth it. It will pay off. It takes time, but you'll get there. Just persevere and push through. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave your comments below the video. And until next time, see you later, guys.